Hello everybody, we're back with some more Donovan. So, last time, we nearly starved to death. As an entire town, village, civilization, whatever you want to call it, we almost starved to death. We had like less than 10 food that was edible, you know, last year. So, crawling back right now. We're very low on tools, a little low on clothing. Hopefully, I'm going to leave it be, because I do want them to just go for crops. I do want them to just go for crops, right? The crops right now are going to be what's saving our food problem. Horses. I got to get more animals with us, because a lot of them have died last time around. So we want to capture a bunch of them and hunt the rest. I said capture and then hunt. But yeah, like we lost some cattle. I believe we lost some horses. So, or we just got horses sick at least, right? No, that's too far, so I'm not going to hunt them. I just want to make sure that we, at least, the sheep has died. Oh, of old age. I thought it was bear attack. I don't know why. But no, yeah, we just want to make sure that we actually have what we need going around. Maybe we can start fishing from here too, even. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go mine this. But we definitely got to make sure that we are planting all our crops. It's going to be a little tougher now since a bunch of animals just died and now we don't have anything for plows, but hopefully we'll make it through, you know? Because, like, this is what is going to save our lives, the crops, you know? We're still resorting back to the ye old days of doing it by hand. Sheeps. The good news is, though, that we were able to probably kill off, like, I don't know, like maybe 12 or so animals, give or take, just save our food supply as well. So, you know, that's good. A little more fishies. Some of that. Alright, trader. Tech? No tech. But there is a horse. We do very much want a horse. Probably sell linen stuff for bronze. Bronze is limited. I'll buy two. I'll buy two for the moment. Alright. We'll sell the bows. We will sell the tannin. Because tannin is free. It's like bark off trees, I think. It's like my guess at this point. I don't really know what tannin is, but I'm assuming so. We don't have good tools to sell apart from those bows. So probably just sell like the wool. The woolage. No, probably the linen. So wool cloths. Then the wool. We'll sell a bit of linen. How about that for a deal? A trade. A mutual understanding. We could probably start selling bones, kind of like we sell logs too, actually. Because we don't use them for anything. Yeah, I think that's about right. So we'll go ahead and yeah, do that. Fair trade. Good stuff. We've got another horse. We need it for the plows, so it's definitely going to help. What else? In mine. Probably after spring, once summer begins, I will be making a lot more sickles, hopefully, because we're still running kind of low. We're only like a third of us can actually crop out, like cut down the crop. So definitely don't want to do that. Free horse. Why don't we attach to the plows? At least you want the plow. Alright, well, give that some time. And yeah. So much for secondary village over here too. Actually probably should stop giving them orders like that to take up their time, because they already have enough going on. So yeah. Go ahead, plant the rest of them. Hopefully, I really want to see them plant, like, the majority of crops at least. Trying to disease. Probably gonna die to that if I had to guess. I don't know what I could do about people getting disease. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do for them, honestly, so. Also, I wonder what's gonna cost to make, like, beer in this game. It might be straw, might be wheat. I don't know. Might not do it for a bit, honestly, if it is something like that, so yeah, it looks like we're not going to end up actually planting a lot of our crop again, but at least we got our wheats, our grains, you know, so that's the more important stuff. That's what's giving us food. The flax we can survive without, because we don't need linen as much as we need food. decent chunk of it. Decent chunk of it. We just need more hands on deck still. I think maybe I could do with another weaver and another outfitter. Because I think maybe that's why we don't actually have enough wool outfits at the time. Because we're only producing as much as we use at this point. We're on a little more so we can actually give the next 20 people some. How many housing? I have 10 more housing I can give. So here's what I think I do. I think I go to production. I'll make another weaver. Just outside. Right there. I'll make another outfitter. Right there. I don't think it matters really if it's outside. You know, even if it does get destroyed, I don't lose that much. I don't care. So it's whatever at the end of the day. Yeah, I do very much want to just get this stuff out here too. Fish traps, that's good. Almost to the next tech. Probably do. We're getting the armor stuff. This is the most recent update, I believe, with the armor stuff. So it's gonna be awesome. Maybe I'll do masonry. I'll do sword making. I don't know, man. It is tempting. It is absolutely tempting. It is also summer, so hopefully we can go ahead and grab a few foods. Why does that have a bar? Action progress. Okay. Grab a little more food, just so we don't end up getting another weird food shortage like last time. You know? Which we're kind of closing in on, actually. It's kind of bad. Auto-selected all of that, okay. There we go. But yeah, so we'll get some fish that way. Again, I gotta leave this for the most part done. I hope people are still doing what they need to do when it comes to foodstuffs and all that. Copper sickles. Oh yeah, we can't make the copper stuff anymore because I sold all the bars. Yeah, okay then. Let's do some bronze sickles, and then what else am I want? Some knives. Make some knives, and maybe an axe or two. Yeah, that'll work. Clothing again, still low on. This fall we're definitely want to pick up some more. So hopefully we'll make some sickles. And actually, let's go make some of those sickles. Yeah, let's make some sickles. We just want it to be there, right? We just want it to have it in time. Am I gonna build palisades? I think we are. We're running. I mean, summer's almost over, so we're gonna be cropping pretty soon. But it is gonna be. We do want to also start finally prepping this because we put this off for too long. We're not gonna do it. All the stuff with this. Come on. Exist. Cool. All right. So yeah, that way we'll have eventually we'll have like a second town here, and we'll have two like whole communities. Also, what I've decided a little more like what we're gonna be doing for like thumbnails. You guys probably noticed, but like just really nice image of like our towns. I have so much trouble fitting them in. Actually, at this point, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah. Well, we got another trader. Maybe I'll buy off the copper though, because again, we don't have many places to mine copper, and this also just takes time to mine copper. So probably do that. Buy the food. Sheep, I don't care. Sheep, I really don't care. Buy the tin as well. 60. Do 2 bows. Bone spear because we don't use bone spears anymore. Get rid of the harpoons. And we'll do some linen. We'd be golden that way. Awesome. Alright, nearby fishing. Nearby fishing, there's some still. Yeah, okay. I imagine they're slowly dragging some megalith into the carved statue here, but don't really care. I need the food much more. Yeah, and whenever I actually get to plant all of the crops that I'm already asking them to do, is the day that I'm going to add more crops. Because I do want to add more crops. I've been waiting on adding more crops. But it's just also... Yeah, I was trying to go 8 times. But I'm waiting so that I can get more crops. But if I can't even finish what I currently have in season, it's just going to make everything worse if I go ahead and add crops. You know, so I'm just trying to avoid it right now. I think I can also move this. Like... Yeah, though. More animals. Animals. That's a lot of animals. There's a lot of animals right there. That's a boar. Gonna become pigs, and you just don't know it yet. You can also die. You're already dead. Bison. That's just a lot of animals. Probably don't want to hunt that much. Not this far. This far I don't want to hunt that much. So I'll leave it there. Yeah, again, we're a little bit of a food problem, but we're also getting like some grains going. We have wool. At this point, we just got to make the weavers. Or have people on weavers. I know I don't always see people on weavers, but like, I don't know. We also don't have time all the time. Water and grain. New human, just one person. So it's water and grain. I don't have a morale issue, so they can make like one or something. And I'll do that. And then I will probably make some once my food is more stable, just so I can keep up morale, because morale is a little bit annoying, even with spiritual stuff sometimes. You know, these guys are super low, and I have literally so much spiritual stuff, including the massive stone circle. Are you gonna starve to death up here? You might actually starve to death up here. That's great. Good stuff. Are we gonna get this? Also, I still don't know what it means when it's orange. Still don't know. They're getting it. Okay. Hopefully I can like fully get it, because it would suck if I'm not. Let's get some more sickles also, because sickles I'm seeing is like a big issue here. We have just as much trouble collecting it as we do like planting it. So I'm actually probably more trouble picking it up than planting it. So yeah, I gotta do that. You did that? Okay, we did. Good. A lot of grain, a lot of straw. I think we have like a fighting chance for a lot of our animals surviving winter. I spoke too soon. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be that. Oh, not that much. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff actually. They have armor. They have shields. Yeah, what is that? Swords? Bronze swords? Composite bows? Oh boy. My favorite. Okay, well, if people, at least they're like attacking the wall almost directly here. As long as like they get up here, I think I have a fighting chance. You know, and we have a lot of bows still. Even after selling a bunch of bows, we still have a lot of bows. But I'm also just gonna quickly do a continuous production of bows there later. You know, expand out a bunch over here. Because you know, that'd be preferable. But we also just have people with a bunch of spears instead. Still. So yeah. Composite bow over here. Can we go ahead and move you over here instead? Oh, fuck you. You're being terrible. You are a little shit. Okay, let's close that gate. That makes sense that they were killed. Dog, get inside. You are also gonna run instead of being a little shit. No, yes, he's walking right. He's walking straight into them. There's a reason why we have walls. Run. Why you know run? You're gonna die too, because you know run. Oh, you're holding something. Send him out. I can't watch this man die. I can't. I just can't. Get him. Armor, shield. I don't give a shit. There's too many of us. You can't. You have no chance. You have zero chance of surviving. Close to breaking my shit. Still lost us one or two people. So that's victory. That's victory, boys. And we get a bronze sword and a shield. That's good. That's good stuff. We get any armor. Look at that big ass spear. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's a win, boys. That was That looked tougher, at least than the last ones. I mean, it definitely was on, like, equipment-wise, but, I mean, it seems like the raids aren't that bad just because of the size, you know? Like, I have 150 people, and it's like 10 people who are coming to kill me. So I'm pretty chilling. Army of people going back. Oof. So yeah, now we have some round shields. We have more composite bows, and we actually have swords, guys. Whole swords. That's something for real there. Some knowledge too. Let's get masonry. I'm gonna just avoid the fight till after, right? Because we don't really need it actually. Maybe at some point when we play this game on harder difficulty, we will. But for now, no. Now we need so many rocks. So I know what we're gonna do this winter. We're gonna go get as many rocks as possible. In fact, because this would take so long and me clicking the button so many times, I'm gonna stop doing the dumb thing and start putting an order for it because we need rocks now for masonry. For masonry, boys. For the granary, we need saddle stones. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, stone stuff. We need a bunch of stone. I wonder how much housing circular stone has. That cost. That's a good chunk. So it cost us more straw too. Instead of building a pre-existing one, because I think we're really low on space. Yeah, a little low. We're gonna actually make a new house and then do that. We're definitely gonna make stables. Yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. It's pretty similar, actually, in the end of the day, but, you know, way nicer still. That one right there. And, yeah, we'll have that at the ready. And we, yeah, very much need for that. I think I'll make another watchtower as well. Right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stone mining going on, around these parts. Normally it was, at first it was just to get rid of it, get it out of the way, but it's actually, you know, need it now for actual, like, construction. Finally, after literally the entire game of collecting stone, now I need it, you know? So, you know, it's there at least. Probably after this, we'll probably try to upgrade one of these as well, one of the stables, because we would also need more animal space pretty soon here, if not already, actually. 7380, or very close actually, so close. Yeah, a few more we wouldn't have been able to do it. That's renovation. Well, that's one less animal. Megalith, they knew. Dizzy's my favorite. Any new animals in the meantime? Horses, yes please. I just hunted to capture, it's all I do. I remember how early, like way early in this, I'd be like, oh, I want to keep them around so that they can make more. At this point, fuck them. Kill them all. Kill them all. None around these parts. Yep, none around these parts. Alright, cool. We'd get like maybe one more horse then for this. Yep. They're starting to look like actual tribespeople. That's cool. Okay, it is spring, boys, and with spring comes the end of the episode. I'm gonna try and squeeze in both of our... Both? That? Can I... Wait, is there like a button for... Is there a button to take off the UI? That's a real question. It's always a weird button. No, tabs. Nah, whatever. Anyways, either way, generally speaking, that's both villages right there. Yeah, it's pretty wild ride here, guys, so far. We're almost actually done with the entire tech tree, and I guess we're gonna get hydropower, whatever that means. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Deep mining. Huh. Even cooler. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for that stuff. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye-bye, y'all.